Right. Right. Today we're going to start talking about tapes. Now this is my second YouTube video. You guys were very generous with your number of views on my KRC 999 Kenwood car tape deck, and today I thought we'll talk about cassettes. So cassettes are a strange thing. They're completely out of date and a lot of people hate them, and a lot of people have probably burnt a lot of them. In fact, here are two that you should be burning because these are completely useless. If this is in your collection, especially this brand, yeah, throw it away, because I'm about to show you what real tapes are about. And these are a bunch of brands that a lot of people have not considered are available out there. As you can see on the side here, I'm not a big TDK fan, but these are some of the good ones that TDK finished off with. In fact, they're the same make, just two different packaging of the same brand. In fact, the former was much nicer. It's very difficult to see on this picture, but it actually had a full metal frame, skeleton framework, which is unseen. Nobody else did this apart from TDK, MAXG, first and second generation. Third generation, they moved on to a composite finish with a possible metal, brush metal finish. But TDK, that is an enormous range altogether, starting with, I think there's at least 7 to 10 normal bias and possibly another 30 chrome, and at least 5 to 6 on the metal. But my favorite brand is actually this. It happens to be called That's, which is quite confusing when you're talking about it, but I've been trying to source these from all over the place over the last 2 years so I can show you the vastest range of them, and even now the collection is not complete. But as you can see, this is what That's comprises of as far as my collection is concerned. And a lot of these are not even available in UK. And that's the weird thing about that. It's like this one, that's PH. Hong Kong, Singapore, that kind of area. I've never even heard of it in UK. When we come to things like this one, and that's Eve. Where is it? That's Eve. A white tape. Never seen it. It's sourced from USA. And there are variations like this with tapes, and so that's a very cool brand. This one, Denon, very nice. Again, a range which is not so popular out there, even in the day when tape was the thing. Strange, but very interesting designs. If you don't mind, I'm not going to hold these out for you and go through them individually. They're not that interesting. And here are some very strange makes that I've never heard of. Konica, who used to make film rolls, I believe. TEAC I have heard of. Mark 10, never heard of that. Nakamichi, yeah, didn't know they made cassettes. Pioneer, that's one of 3. Another TEAC, reel-to-reel look finish. And BASF, who happen to do floppy disks, if you remember them. Don't worry, I'm not a floppy disk fanatic, so I won't be doing any of that. Sony, enormous. This is like 1/10 the section of stuff that they've got available. But again, I thought I'll show you a few of those. This is just a mini YouTube video. I'm going to come out with a few more things. I wanted to show you a few other things. So let's give you a quick preview of... I'm a big fan of Technics Hi-Fis from back in the day. Here are some... I'll go into detail with this, hopefully on a slightly longer version, and go through a few other things to do with hi-fi. This is home hi-fi now. We moved from the car thing. That's right, that's finished. And this one we're going to talk about cassette decks and the CD players, etc. from the days when solid media was a thing. So again, thank you for watching.